Okay, so here we are at Pinfest. We're in the parking lot. We actually stayed at the Airbnb out here. It's pretty cool. And you can see right up above, Pinfest Friday and Saturday. We stayed for both days. I actually brought a game. I brought Zookeeper, my spare one that you guys have known that I have. And I sold it. So it's awesome. I'm not going to be having two Zookeepers anymore. But all right, let's go ahead and take a quick walkthrough. All right, so let's head inside and see what's going on. Walking around, we were going to see what's up. A lot of vendors all around. This is actually Pinball 911. I believe Richie was partners with him at one point, which is pretty cool. So I got some parts from here. This is actually good. I got some Bally parts that I was missing for my pin. Let me go ahead and keep walking around. So a lot of cool stuff to buy. That's what's cool. It's kind of like a big flea market here. You can just find any part you want for your manuals as well. You can see there's a whole bunch of these. I bought my manual actually on the other side. These are more neatly organized, which is cool. If you head to the other side, you'll see there's kind of like you help yourself. You have to dig through stuff, but I did manage to find strikes and spares, which is awesome. Keep going here. Cool, check it out. They have Granny and the Gators over there. I gotta check that out. Safe Cracker, which is cool. So a lot of vendors all around. This is Richie Knuckez' booth. There's his lovely wife. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, what's up, buddy?
Also here, let me show you something. So,
what's up?
Quick story about these shirts.
Yeah.
When I owned Twin Galaxies for a hot minute, I had a bin, and in the bin there was a bunch of magazine articles, a bunch of just random stuff that Walter gifted me, posters, tons of good stuff. There was a shirt, and it was Ben Gold's shirt from That's Incredible, and they had made these international video game t-shirts. So there was one there. So I took it, I scanned it in and painstakingly vectorized it and remade these. So we're selling these. And of course I still have the original. I would never sell that. But this is the only way you can get a copy of this shirt.
Nice.
Little piece of history. So this shirt, we're selling them on our website. Check out RichieKnuckez.games.
RichieKnuckez.games. Todd was here yesterday doing a live show. I hung out with him as well. Wolfpack is pretty cool. This is where I'm going to buy my. I'm going to buy this display right here. I need 5 of them for my strikes and spares, and they're like kind of do-it-yourself kits, where the whole thing I actually pull out and you snap it together, and you basically just with the instructions you assemble it yourself. They have a whole bunch for all different systems here. Let's see. Ton of them, the Bally's, 6-digit, 7-digit, different colors. A buddy of mine was going to get the red one here with the blue to be half and half for his Pinball machine, which is half blue and half red. I think it's going to look really cool. So I'll be back later to buy my piece. Yeah, so I'm going to buy them. We were talking earlier. It's really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff going around. Hi. Chicago, that was actually a really neat game. It was, I don't know if it's an EM or solid state. I think it's solid state. Let me go around. Dracula is such a cool game. Any Mike has this. You saw it on my thing that I had with, in the previous video where I did a tour of his place. Tons of stuff everywhere. If you look around, totally see all around. All this is filled with pinball games and stuff, which is awesome. So this is where I loaded up. I parked over here. You drive your car right in, so it could be raining and everything. It doesn't matter. Just load your car up. They give you a wristband to make sure you're a contributor, and you get in for free. And also on Thursdays, you get in you get in early on Thursdays to set up your game. You can play all the games before people see them, before the public gets them. It's pretty cool. A little loud over here. They have the game set really loud. These are all of them over there. There's more on this side. A ton of them. All around. Really cool. Some of these games are awesome. I played, was it this one? I played in EM earlier. It was really awesome, where it was pretty fast for, you know, for an EM, but it had like this circle in the middle where it would randomly choose your score, and I killed the game. It was really fun. I almost flipped the digits on it. I got 8,000, which is unheard of. These are more stuff on that side. But yeah, tons of pinballs as usual. This Space Encounters is from Any Mike. He fixed the game. Has a couple more things to tweak on it, but they only made a limited amount of these cabarets, which is really cool. Zookeeper I brought here. This is my spare one. This is the one you can see on the side where I was sanding to see, but it's a alpine ski that was converted to a Zookeeper. This is Joe Sabo art up and down, so you know, you have the reverse printed marquee, you have the actual bezel for the monitor, but I did include the side art and the front piece, and I sold it. I sold it for $1,200, believe it or not, and somebody jumped on it. There were a couple people really wanting it, and I just wanted to break even on it because I do have an all original Zookeeper with the stenciling. That's the reason I sold it, and this one has the Wicco joystick and not the smaller, proper Zookeeper, but it still works great. My high scores are on there. I left them on there to prove, like, you know, you can do it with this machine. It's working 100%. It's a daily driver for me. I'd actually play both. But yeah, I think the high score on this one right now today is 11 million on there. Earthshaker's a really cool one. Troy has this game. We'll probably look at it in depth in the future. But man, it's kind of like Candyland. I started getting into these games. I actually bought a pin. I have a Strikes and Spares now, so I'm not going to do the sellout thing where I get rid of my bids, so don't worry. I'm only probably going to have one, maybe two at the most. But, you know, I'm not going to sell arcade games just to get pinballs. It's not what I do on this channel. So check this out. This looks like a custom game that people work on. They have pretty much everything here. They're all a work in progress, which is cool. Yeah, really good stuff. We'll check out the new pins. They have a whole bunch of new ones. Pulp Fiction being one of them, which I was really looking at possibly buying in the future. I love that movie. It's such a good movie. I'll show you some more. There's more vendors over there. There's food over there. This guy, Brian Allen, that guy's amazing. Let's actually head over there now. Let's see. But let me start all the way on this side of the booth here. Look, there's Troy. Troy's actually getting food over there. But yeah, so this is the art of Brian Allen. Real cool stuff, real amazing. And you know, it speaks for itself, really. This Dig Dug one, I have to say, it's pretty badass. I actually bought a print of this, which I have to frame and hang in the arcade. But you know, it's him on the bottom just exploding the monsters. It's pretty grotesque if you think about it. But some more here. This one's pretty cool. It's Samus. It's awesome. Attack from Mars, another one. So, a lot of good stuff here. These are back glasses that you can get them in here or you can put them in yourself. But they look really awesome. I think he redid this. There's some people that I know have used some of these back glasses on their games. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it's Arabian Nights. Some people, it's controversial. Some people don't like this one, but I like it. I think it's great and looks really good. So he does all these here. I'm gonna kind of back up a little bit. There's Theater of Magic, Reimagined, Whitewater. You know, and then he has these here. There's Ren and Stimpy, which is pretty cool. It's all here. I think Captain Crunch, Captain Dead instead. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So, Brian Allen, there he is. So, it's a lot of cool stuff. He has 11 by 7s up there. I bought, which one did I buy? Oh, I bought the one for the show. He might have sold out on them. But look, they have Sonic. Check that out. Sonic the Hedgehog. Theater of Magic. A lot of cool stuff. What's up? We spoke yesterday. How you doing? Yeah, every year I look forward to coming here. So
This show's great. It's probably my favorite event.
yeah. Do you have the shirts anywhere? Like
They sold out the shirts.
oh,
too.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a big
Because I
day.
bought one the first day because I knew. Yeah.
I think they sold out yesterday.
Check it out, SpongeBob. Yeah, he's super talented. He was gonna sign mine and and do everything, but the one I bought is signed and numbered actually, so I didn't really need to. But he asked me if I wanted it dedicated to Dell's Arcade or anything. I was like, no, I'm good. So, all right, man, I'll catch you next year because I'm heading out. Take care. So yeah, he's really nice. Very, very talented. So this one is supposedly Bride of Pinball. I don't know if this is the one that has a mod, but there's some Bride of Pinball 2.0 that somebody was talking about that they say is amazing, where it has a new code in it. I don't know if it's this one or a different machine. Centaur, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing a quick little walkthrough, and then we'll probably have some nice B-roll at the end. We'll have a little montage going on, and I'll end the video. But really, really cool game. Games to see here. Look at that Kiss. So this is based on the Bally that I have. So it's my Bally. See right there. And Strikes and Spares is based on this. Like even the pop bumpers and everything look very similar. These are drop targets. Mine doesn't have drop targets on it. But it has, the side ones, and it has the rollover targets, which I don't think this one has, but it's still same technology for that time period. And this is a well sought after, both of these actually. But that's it, so it's pretty cool. So we'll head over here. They have a lot more, for Terminator 2. There was one that was modded out with Terminator 3 backglass. And with the speaker grills, they did a lot of cool stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Electra, there's Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna go over here really quick. More pinball stuff over there for sale. Over here we have Waterworld Whirlwinds. I don't see the fan on top, but those are all for everything. We'll say if it's for sale or not. Then the Avengers. Where's the one I saw? Judge Dredd is cool. It has the topper and everything. This one here is Xenon. Troy has this pin. Pretty cool. Okay, let's walk this way. Oh, here it is. Look at that topper. Nice. Really awesome. Oh, we got Star Trek, another Wizard of Oz, Special Force, Alien Star. A lot of good stuff. You could always go back. If I go too fast, you could always just go back to the footage and check it out. It's YouTube, you can rewind. So the one I played the other day was... it wasn't this one. It was very similar. Where's that EM? Oh, it's very similar to this where I had a spinner in the middle here, this part. But I can't remember what it was called. But it was really fun. I was surprised. I didn't think an EM would be that good, honestly. So Medieval Madness. Silver Ball is cool. I've heard of that one. There was a guy on Klopp selling a really nice reconditioned one that was in beautiful shape. I played it. There's a lot of cool stuff on the board and on the playfield. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff around. So, comment, this is the first pinball that Brian owns, which is pretty cool. It's from the round table. Let me keep going here, sorry. X's and O's, Vector, this is cool. Kind of looks Tronish a little bit. Like futuristic look to it. Yeah, really cool. This is another, they're very popular here, the EMs, which I think is awesome. And there's more down that way. And I honestly don't know what this is, but this is probably one of those that you would hang on a wall or something. There's some that look like pictures where you have like this wire across the room and you could, you know, shoot things and whatnot. So I'm not really sure what this is, honestly. Looks cool though. People brought it, so I guess they have it for sale. More of the vendor area. I bought, I'm gonna say I bought the Bally one. This is embroidered, so I bought it. New channel. Some boards you can buy, you know, that are tested. Check this out, Baby Pac-Man. You know, like they're all labeled. It's really cool. I got a lot of my parts here for my pop bumpers that are a little, you know, they're a little old and yellowed. So I got new stuff. So here we are again at Art of Brian Allen. So we're gonna go to the other portion. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm saving the best for last with the new games. But I think this is brilliant that they have a canopy because they turn all the lights on here for some reason, don't know why. I don't run the show, so, you know, but I think they should turn the lights down personally. But anyway, so we have a multi-cade area for people selling this stuff. They're selling neons. More stuff over there. We'll get to that in a minute. But for now, we're just going to head here. This is more of the bargain bin section, I guess, where they have parts and everywhere. I bought, man, I got a pretty good deal. I want to say I bought a UN Squadron for $40, which is great. I also bought some 49 ways, 4 of them for 20 bucks. That is an outstanding deal. They still need refurbishing, but you know, they're useless to the person selling them, but if you know how to refurbish them and you buy them for cheap, you can really get good quality out of them. So yeah, there's more stuff. More guys with more parts. Cool. You know, they have like all these beer signs for sale, which is awesome. So, more stuff over here. Control panels, monitors, tubes. That's looks like it's a CR31 tube for K7000. Wow, that's something you can pick up. I gotta see if it's burn free. I'll check it out. Maybe we'll make a deal. We'll see. I can use another tube. And they have, you know, back glasses that are, you know, people really have the heart to throw them out. That's what it is. So, you know, some people can refurbish them. You know, bargain bin parts, hard drives, cool stuff, you know, stuff that hangs that you don't want to throw out, you know. Some people, you never know, like shooting a movie or something. Here it looks like these are fluorescent lights from maybe a club or a roller rink or something, all for sale. Industrial ones. These are, some of them are reproductions, some of them are originals. I can't remember what he said. But he has a whole bunch all on the top there. I looked for strikes and spares. They do not have it, which kind of sucks. But these are, look how cool these look. Even as like artwork, man. Spider-Man, that is so cool. Pink Panther, like really good stuff. They have horses, well, you know, kiddie ride. You have all those on top, like I said. Really cool. Then these, I guess, are for sale as well. Look at this, Cosmic Wars. That's a unique. Reminds me of that Joust pinball. It's like 2 players, 2 sides. Really cool. All kinds of back glasses, $6 million man. We actually saw that out there. We had one working. So, really cool. Very cool. These are various parts you can pick through. This is great for parts chassis if you need certain parts. Processors, ROMs, you know, anything you need, you can just get a parts for it for really cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. These here, they're like, you know, they vary from like 10 to like 20. I'm not sure if this guy haggles or not, I'm not sure. But I bought one stuff. Oh, look, I have to come back here later. I need some legs for my stuff. For my pin, I have a couple that are a little banged up. Check this out. You can buy a telephone. How cool is that? That is awesome. Yeah, you can buy all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at that. Wow. So our buddy Brian just bought an oscilloscope actually. His is a little more modern where it's an LCD and it's has digital controls, and he got it for next to nothing. It was like 40 bucks or something like that. It's crazy. So if you search, you can find it. If you wait towards the end of the show, typically, you'll get better bargains because people don't want to take all this stuff back home. So we'll see what we can find later. Clothes, I never seen that before. Look at all this army stuff. Fatigues. Then we got more stuff. Oh, let me go over here. I guess this is more food. Oh, check it out. They have an outrun. Nobody wants an arcade one up, right? On Dell's channel, we have real outruns. This is multi-kids, I guess they have for sale. That one's pretty cool. It's a bar top. Look at that don't walk sign. That's cool. Look at this. What's this? Asteroids cocktail. Wow. It's in nice shape. Plays Asteroids, Asteroids Deluxe, and Lunar Lander. So it has the multi-kit, it says in it. And that's $15.99. But it's always negotiable. Always, especially if they don't want to bring stuff home. Ooh. Sorry if it's shaking, I just have the gimbal kind of freaking out and stuff. But yeah, it's all vendors everywhere. Okay. Cool boards, you can find a lot of cool stuff here. Nice. So, yeah, good stuff. Here's Zirkus Voltaire. That's a cool pin, I've played that. I think I played this when I was at ZapCon, but it wasn't at the actual show, it was at Starfighters Arcade. It's an amazing arcade. Alright, so let's head out. Hi. Check this out, Tron is the first one we're seeing here. This is beautiful, I love this. It just looks so pretty. Especially if you turn out the lights, it looks amazing. So yeah, it has that like 3D back glass. More stuff, more vendors. There's Matahari. This looks like a Bally, right? Yeah, I could tell by the pop bumpers. Mine are similar. I have the 1000 and the 100s on there. Looks very similar to Strikes and Spares. But I gotta check this out. I'll play it later actually. And then Banzai Run. That's Iron Maiden. We'll start getting to the more modern stuff here.
I don't know how nice is your
Godzilla. There's multiples of everything too, usually. So, teed off, Wizard, Joker Poker. Joker Poker I gotta try. I'm really getting into the solid state, like old stuff. 70s spins are like starting to appeal to me now. Johnny Mnemonic, that game is great. Looks like somebody sold it. Thank God I played it earlier, because usually when it's sold, they turn it off. The owner doesn't want anybody playing it for wear. But $5,900 it's sold for. Pretty cool. Really awesome. So this is the secret Foo Fighters, I call it, because there's a line on the other two over there, but nobody really knows about this one. So I played this for about 20 minutes yesterday. Really, really fun game. I'm not really crazy about, like, yeah, it's Foo Fighters. no big deal for me. Like, I don't hate the band, but I don't like follow them or anything. But I like the theme, like where they have this giant robot stuff. Honestly, they should have made this Voltron, in my opinion. They should have just bought the IP for Voltron and had it there with, you know, with the lions and everything. That would have been a badass pin, because the game is really, really, really fun. I just could care less that it's Foo Fighters, but the actual gameplay is really, really fun, and it's really well designed. So let me walk around some more. We already went this section. Now we're going to get this side. So we're going to head over on the other side where the new pins are. So you can buy tables or play fields for your pinball table. Used, some are new. These are all toppers, which are cool. I thought that was awesome. They have shooter rods. Rob just picked this one up. We actually played a joke on him. We switched the sign and made it 110, but it was really 145. Because he had just bought one. We wanted to make him feel bad, like it didn't get a bargain, but he actually did get a bargain. So this is Marco Specialties. Yeah, I've gotten stuff from them. Great stuff. Marco Pinball. It's Lit Pinball. More stuff. They have Toy Story 4, which is cool. Wow. Maybe later we'll make an exception. We'll see. I'll probably end up playing it. Let's see. Let's see. So, a lot of cool vendors, like I said. Let's go back to the other side where we can find, I'm cutting across here. Look at this, that's so cool. Guns N' Roses. Nice. So this is Galactic Tank Force. They only have one side on there and it's on backwards. But we'll check it out anyway. See, I think they mounted it on backwards. It's supposed to be on the other side. The missiles are supposed to be facing the other way. But they did have some other stuff. Pulp Fiction is really what I really want to get, to be honest. Such a cool pin. Very beautiful. I played it. It's very fun. There's a huge line waiting for it. Cactus Canyon, another good one. Godfather 50th anniversary. There's one on the other side as well. And Scooby-Doo. So we got Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, Big Lebowski. Check that price tag on that. It's $13,000 for that thing. Home use only, low plays. Which one? That's the premium edition. Star Wars. That's the newer Star Wars. Looks like a different backlash to me. The Avengers, Alien, and another Alien Invasion. What is it? Hard to read. Oh, Alien Limited version. Okay. That's cool. More stuff in here. Godzilla. We got Queen, which is awesome. So, really cool looking pin. Oh, and of course, Dr. No. I don't think this is the special one that's like crazy amount of money. I forget which it is. It's different backlash. But Dr. No, my buddy Ross from shout out to Cosmic Cartridge Arcade, he has one. More Foo Fighters. These are the ones that everybody's waiting to play. Go ahead. So there's a long line waiting to play it. So, but there's my secret one on the other side that has no line. As a matter of fact, there's only one person on it right now, all the way down there. So yeah, these guys should really move down. And you know, other games that I've never heard of. I really wish they had a black hole here. That would be amazing. So here's more stuff. Coin Taker. There's Voodoo Glass here. But Coin Taker's here. This is all the stuff from them. Tiltgraphics.com is another. I gotta check this out because I need some protectors for my machine and legs actually. But yeah, look at all these shooter knobs. It's so cool. I was thinking of changing mine for strikes and spares, but I haven't really seen any that jump out at me that I really want. So for now, I'll just leave it original. Oh yeah, here's Wonka. There you go. Shout out to Rob Parker. He has a Wonka. Airborne Avenger, treasure chest. And then I think I got everything. We were already here, but I don't know if I got this side over here. Oh, they have a Tekken over here and some arcade games. Turtles, Tri-Zone. That's the one we saw earlier. No, not yet. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in there in the description there. I'm at Del's Arcade on YouTube. I'm at Del's Arcade on Instagram, and I'm at Del's Arcade on Twitter. So
what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a quick montage to end the video. Just going to show you some of my favorite gems that I liked. Some of the new ones, Pulp Fiction, you're going to see too. I'll just get some beauty shots, some music, and just ones that stood out to me at the show. So enjoy.